to go out dancing. My baby loves a bunch of authors. My heart's so broken, bleeding. Baby's just sitting there, doing some reading. So I started watching some TV.
Hello and welcome to Write On, a show about writers, writing, and New York City. I'm your host, Reggie Campbell. On today's show, we'll be talking to Sarah Harvey, curator of Sketch Tiger. Welcome, Sarah.
Thank you, Reggie.
Lovely. Thanks for being here with us.
Sure.
So tell us a little bit about Sarah Harvey.
Well, I moved here 5 years ago from sunny South Carolina to study comedy writing at the Upright Citizens Brigade Theater.
Tell us a little bit about Sketch Tiger.
Well, Sketch Tiger was designed to encourage the writers to come out of their little layers. Writers like to hide away like chipmunks and not mix with each other, but in New York, that's the best thing about the city, really, is to meet people face to face. So it's, writing groups and...
Interesting. Oh.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about Sketch Tiger's writing group.
Well,
What goes on there?
well, all manner of things go on there.
Interesting.
On Monday nights, we have our big sketch comedy night at the theater. So we get together beforehand at a bar and we drink and
Of
we
course.
share.
That's important, yeah.
That's always important. And we share what we wrote and we laugh at each other and we have a good time.
Nice. Aside from writers group, what else does Sketch Tiger offer?
Well, we have a blog, and so if anybody wants to put their sketches up that they filmed, I do that. So,
It's kind of like YouTube. Yeah.
yeah,
I notice these days a lot of sketches are on YouTube.
yes, they are.
So what's next? Are there any projects that we should be looking out for?
Sure. I changed the name today to the Comedy Local NYC.
What spurred the change of name?
I thought it sounded more hardworking and earthy.
Okay. Maybe it does. So, interesting. So you said you're from North Carolina, yes? Were you a writer there, or
Yes, I was a writer and a barista.
what do you mean barista? What is
I worked in a coffee shop.
that? Okay.
Yes.
So it's a fancy name for a waitress, or
Yes, I was a waitress that made coffee.
okay? Were you doing a lot of writing back then?
Yes.
It sounds very fascinating life you're living. Well, that's the time we have. That's all the time we have for today. We want to thank our guest, Sarah Harvey, for being here with us. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
And next week, we'll have our guest from Sex and the City, author Candice Bushnell. Good night. Yeah. So it's interesting. I hope that her story would be a little bit.
See my story reading, baby. You should hear the things that she says. She says, "Hun, drop dead. I'd rather go to bed with Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Cuddle up with William S. Burroughs. Leave on the light for bell hooks. I've been flirting with Pierre Burton 'cause he's so smart in his books. I like to go out dancing. My baby loves a bunch of authors.